Hello and welcome to the Sunday Preview Rundown. It's not Age of Sigmar 4th edition, so we'll talk to you next week.
Bye-bye.
No, just kidding. Instead, we've got a little intermission with some Horus Heresy and Legion Smallicus. So we've got Shadrak Meduson, Master of the Shattered Legions. Shadrak, I swear that's a Star Trek name.
See, I was thinking Shadrak Earthshade.
No, you know what I'm thinking? Shaka When the Walls Fell.
I don't know that.
The Next Generation episode where Picard meets the guy who only speaks in memes.
Why are you saying that to me like I've seen Next Generation?
Because that's like the thematic episode. It's the guy who's like, you know...
I got nothing.
You need to watch that. Anyway, his name is Shadrak Meduson, which is weird because they're from the planet Medusa. So he's like the son of Medusa. And also he's like the second in command. Basically, during the Horus Heresy, the Iron Warriors, Raven Guard, and Salamanders landed at a drop site and then got, like, turbo destroyed by a bunch of traitors. And it's called the Drop Site Massacre. And during that one, what's his name of the Iron Hands? I said Iron Warriors.
What's his name of the one place?
What's his name of them Iron Hands?
Yeah.
The Primarch got his head cut off.
Turbo...
You're thinking Perturabo.
I'm thinking Perturabo.
Perturabo is the Iron Warriors.
Oh, okay, that's why I was confused.
No, Iron Hands was Manus. No, Iron Father. No.
Ferrus Manus?
Was it Ferrus Manus?
That sounds right.
I thought Ferrus Manus was the guy who's just the leader. Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I'll flash it on the screen.
Anyway, the leader died and this guy kind of took over. Anyway, he kind of took over and yeah.
Yeah.
Hibou Khan, Seeker of Atonement. So I actually like this mini a lot.
I do too.
I don't like White Scars much. They're kind of not my thing. This basically, the White Scars were one of the last chapters to decide whether they were good or evil.
Oh.
And because he kind of went, the leader Khan kind of went back and forth between, I don't know.
He's like, do I like chaos?
And this guy was on Team Chaos.
Oh.
Then had to atone himself, and apparently that's what he is. I don't like the sword thing.
Yeah, I don't like the sword tail.
I get what they're going for. And they couldn't just have it hanging down.
Yeah.
Because it means he's kind of spun his sword backwards. The way it's coming up like that.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't care for it either. And the problem would be because it's attached to the sword, it's going to be really hard to not have on there.
Yeah. I actually don't think it'll be too hard not to have on there.
No?
Like, you can kind of cut it off.
Yeah, it'd probably take some, like, sanding on the back end part.
But I quite like his helmet.
The helmet looks cool. It is very rare that they have something that is like a White Scars feeling, and this feels very White Scars.
This feels very Mongolian in its look, which is what the White Scars.
This might be the only top knot I actually enjoy.
Yeah,
because it fits
him. It's not just we have this because it's easy to sculpt.
Yeah.
I like the layered armor.
Yeah, the layered armor on the legs looks really cool. Even with the little atomizer things that I hate, it still looks cool.
Yeah, I like this. I actually like this model quite a lot.
Yeah, me too. I did secretly make a White Scars list, but
dun.
I put every single mounted model in a list, and I was at like 700 points.
Worth noting, he used this sword to cut the face off of a guy that we will see later.
I like him even more now.
And then we have on back to the evil side, Tybalt Marr, captain of the 18th Company. This guy just looks generic.
Yeah, he has the son of Horus, whatever.
Yeah.
He's fine. It doesn't... He is kitted out a little bit because he has like the very, very big wings on the chest with the Horus eye. I wish I could see that sword better. The sword might look pretty cool.
It is unique. It's called the Sword of Culling. Or sorry, the Culling Blade.
Because it looks like it has like serrations on the front and then like the hilt looks interesting.
Yes.
I wish this was just at a better angle.
Yep. And then we get Little Horus Aximand. Now, I do like that you can see right here, there's scars where his face was cut off. And presumably
swapped with Nick Cage.
Yeah, I was gonna say John Travolta. But, you know.
There we go. So is this the guy that had his face cut off in the first one?
Yeah. This is Little Horus Aximand. He's the captain of the 5th Company and also a friend of actual Horus. Why you would name two people Horus in the Horus Heresy?
And so he goes by Little Horus.
Yes.
So there's that at least.
Yeah.
That actually goes to one of my personal pet peeves is in media when no two people are ever named the same, even if one's like, my name is John. You never meet another John.
No, but that's for story clarity. And this is a great example of why.
But this is Horus, but it's not the Horus.
No, it's not. It's Little Horus.
I actually like this mini a lot.
It's very Chaos Warrior.
It is very Chaos Warrior. Giant shield, the huge eye in the middle of his chest. I like his sword. I actually like this model. Plus the the stitching's gonna look awesome on just any chaos.
I do want to replace his face with Nick Cage's face, just because I think it would work really well.
That would be hilarious.
I do hate him, however, because he named his sword Mourn It All.
That's it. I'm buying this mini.
But that's the thing. The command squad of these is called the Mournival. So
he just likes puns.
Apparently. So he named it Mourn It All. Like I hate this man. I'm glad he's dead.
You should like him. He's a pun. He is a fellow pun enjoyer. I should hate him because he's a pun enjoyer.
He just said a pun and is now looking at the reaction of the guy in front of him who's going.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll use him for, but he looks sick. I like him.
I might get this one.
All right, and then they'll fight each other on
we'll have
the
a
fields of battle.
one Horus Heresy battle. We've also got some Legiones Astartes Command Squad.
Are these the same kit just with different? I mean, that does look pretty cool. That might be. I don't know if those are the same kit with different options, but
yeah,
they are. They are.
So it's 5 chosen in Mark 6 or Mark 3. So you got the older Mark, or the newer stuff. Or that's the older. This is the newer.
With the Roman. Oh god.
And then you can, shields and swords. And then you can also get an upgrade set. It looks like this is 2 different things. There's the upgrade command squads. There's one for Mark 3 and one for Mark 6. And then there's also this upgrade sprue of commands.
Oh, okay.
I do like the metallic arms upgraded.
Yeah, those actually look really cool. I actually like this whole thing, which is strange.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like that there's hazard straps and everything. That only seems... I mean, I guess this is because it's Iron Warriors.
Yeah.
But...
I like the quote-unquote mechanical arms. The swords look awesome. Yeah, this is a sweet kit. I actually kind of like the helmets too with their Roman.
The crests.
The crests. The only thing I don't like is I will forget it literally every time. The
dots.
Studs.
Yeah,
I hate the studs. But those seem to be optional because there's only 2 in the kit. I like it.
Let me go to small, so we'll talk like this. The rest, I'm just kidding.
I hurt my throat.
This is just so this is the Legiones Astartes battle group. This is just a collection of basically everything that's come out for Legiones Astartes so far.
Yeah.
You've got, take a deep breath, I even joke about it, 4 Kratos heavy tanks, 10 Rhino transports, 4 Leviathan dreadnoughts, 4 Dorado dreadnoughts, 4 Rapier batteries, 4 Tarantulas, 2 command squads, 8 tactical legionary bases, 2 Terminator bases, 2 assault marines bases, 4 support legionaries, 4 contemptor dreadnoughts, 4 outrider bases, 6 scimitar jetbacks, 4 javelins, and 4 land speeders. It's just a lot.
That is a lot.
It's just a lot. This is also marked with an asterisk, which says, while supplies last, a.k.a.
They did not make many of these.
No.
Now, to be fair, this is Legiones Imperialis, so it'll probably still last them 6 months.
My question is are they, liquidating stock or something like that?
Oh, I hope not.
That seems odd to do if you're also, at the same time releasing
more stuff?
Yeah.
They're like, well, this stuff was already in production. We might as well just put it out.
The same thing with the Solar Auxilia battle group. I'm not going to read all of it.
Oh, come on.
It's all...
Oh, you want me to read it?
Hellhammers, 12 Rapier batteries, 4 Cyclops Robo pumps, 12 Translator sentry guns, 2 Legionary commander bases, 8 auxiliary bases, 4 Vatari bases, 4 auxiliary bases with flamers, 4 Sharonite Ogren bases, 4 Atheon Heavy Sentinels, and 6 Draconian transport tanks, 8 Leman Russ tanks outfitted with basal cannons or vanquisher cannons. I ran out, so let's just talk about Leman Russ Strike Squadron in the same voice. You can build them as normal battle cannons or vanquishers. And even pick between a heavy bolter or a las cannon. Yeah, anyway.
Did we actually talk about the thing that was in between those two?
What?
The tanks that you just rolled right past?
They're Predators. What do you want? It's a Predator Squadron.
Look how cool they are. They are Predators.
I mean, I do have one of these Predators in big scale that I use in 40K because I think I like this Predator more than the newer Predators.
I agree. And now we can go back.
Tanks.
Leman Russ.
Tank. It's a tank. Repackaged miniatures. So, these are from Adeptus Walk-Aroundicus and Adeptus Fly-Aroundicus.
Yep.
I legitimately can't remember. Titanicus, that was what it was called.
Titanicus and Aeronautica.
And Aeronautica Imperialis.
Yes.
That was it. So these are the kits that kind of went away for a bit, and now they're back for use in...
Teeny tiny Warhammer.
Yeah.
These are old sculpts. They're fine. They're fine.
I like how, we do get both the Astra Militarum and the Space Marine ones.
Adeptus Astartes.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see if we get any of the rarer resin stuff.
That's true. This is all the plastic ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a map.
Sanctum Imperialis.
This is not the first time we've seen it. It was originally with the limited edition of Echoes of Eternity.
Oh.
And which was a while ago, and now they're just like, I guess they had extra.
Yeah. Is A2 size? A2 sized is just like a little bit bigger than standard paper.
I think isn't it double size of A4?
Maybe.
You'll look it up and put it right here.
I will look it up and put it right there.
Nothing new or anything that would tell us about when Age of Sigmar 4 is coming. We do know that Daughters of Cain is tomorrow.
Woo.
And so that's it from us this week, and it from Warhammer this week. I might get Mr. Khan here.
Yeah, I might get Mr. Nicolas Cage.
Well, was he Nicolas Cage or is he John Travolta? No, sorry, John Cusack.
No, it was John Travolta. You're right.
Was it John Travolta?
It was John Travolta. You're thinking of Joan Cusack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It's Travolta Cage. Okay,
it's Travolta
sorry.
Cage.
Well, I mean, you'll just have to flip between them.
No. It's very clearly. I want to make it Nicolas Cage because he is more memeable.
Yes.
John Travolta is not memeable.
No, that was the whole joke about them, is them making fun of each other in that movie.
Yeah.
Let us know below if you're picking up any of this. Maybe.
I like how it's two generic guys and then the two we like.
I mean,
I'm okay with that.
Mind Shadrak here. I just hate his name.
Does he look like Spock a little bit, which is also a Star Trek reference?
He kind of does.
He has a little bit of Spock energy going on.
He's also doing the one eye closed thing for aiming his pistol.
Nice.
Which I thought they didn't have to do.
I also thought they didn't have to do that.
I like him more because he's wearing the old Mark III armor, which I just kind of like more.
That's fair. I do like the Mark III armor.
But, yeah, that's a personal thing. Anyway, that's it from us this week. We will talk to you next Sunday, hopefully with Age of Sigmar 4, but you never know.
Ooh, bye-bye.